Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This will be the final on my Summer of '69 group build entry, hosted by Grant at Diamond State Speed Shop and Bill at Loki's Scale Models. I built the Revell Boss 302. I had a lot of fun with it. I did have some issues with the decals and when to put them on. Both sides of the car, they pretty much fell apart. So I kind of had to scramble, and so I went through my decal box. I did find some Boss 302s. I think I bought them off eBay because I had an older build I was going to do something with, and I ended up not using them. So I mentioned in last update where I cut the Boss 302 off of that stripe and applied it. It was weird. I mean, they went on good. I put 4 coats of clear on. It was looking really good, so I masked it off so I decided to go ahead and do the hood and the trunk deck and the engine bay because I wanted to do those in semi-gloss black. So the paint all turned out great. Went to pull the masking tape off and it pulled both decals off front fenders. I don't understand it. Thought maybe 4 coats of clear they should be safe, but it didn't. So the only thing I could figure is it might have pulled away from the decals. I don't know. I mean, I've never had that happen before. That's why I didn't hesitate to put masking tape on it after I sprayed clear. I let it sit for it was a good week before I put masking tape on it. I always like to let them sit and cure out real good before I do something like that. Because last thing I want to have happen is pull the paint. That's something that drives me nuts, is having to strip the paint off the body to do it again. So, okay. Let me turn this thing around and show you the car. Hang on. Okay. Here she is. I'm real happy with how it turned out. I shot it in, it's all Tamiya lacquer, but I mentioned in the last video where I mixed a little bit of red with Tamiya's pure orange. Trying to replicate the Calypso Coral. I thought it turned out pretty good. It was one of my early, not my first airbrush, but it was pretty early on. Just real happy with how it turned out. These decals here, this is where I had the issue. These Boss 302 decals came from, I built a 2013 Boss 302 for my buddy, and when I opened that kit, it had 2 sets of decals in it. So I decided to, after the disaster happened for the second time with the decals, I decided to cut them off and applied them there. I did try to see if it would fit. It wouldn't fit. The body's totally different. So it's obviously not going to be a factory correct Boss 302, but oh well. You know, when these things happen, you have to make the best out of them. But I also had a Boss 302 decal. I think that goes on the engine, but I thought, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna throw it on the back. Yeah, yeah. I did try to do the overspray on the underside, but I ended up using Tamiya's Dull Red, and yeah, turned out pretty good. I probably should have just left it Dull Red, but oh well. I really like how it looks. So I did wire the engine, and the air cleaner, the lid I painted with Fusion Firm. I do have a little touch up I have to do, but other than that, yeah, I really like how this car turned out. So, you know, it's just such a great kit. You know, goes together so easy, no issues, other than the decals, unfortunately. So, okay, hang on. Let me turn this thing around. Okay, so I'll be sure to leave a link down below to both Grant and Bill's channels. If you're not subscribed to them, you should definitely go check them out. I had a lot of fun with this group build, and if they decide to do it again next year, I think I will join in again. So, yeah, it's just really frustrating with the decals. I couldn't believe that when it happened, but fortunately I was able to get that taken care of. So, okay. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody have a great 4th of July. And good safe weekend. Okay. Take care and happy building. Goodbye.